Rainfall for the month of June basically has been concentrated on a couple of days. It hasn't been spread out as it usually is. In fact, looking at Piarco, you can see here 106 millimeters, but most of that actually fell on only a couple of days. We usually expect up to 250 millimeters for the month of June. Now, bearing in mind that the Meteorological Service is actually predicting a wetter than normal June, and that would mean that there's an elevated flood risk through the month of July and August as well, at least for the first half of our wet season. And once we get into the second half, we'll continue to see an elevated flood risk, especially for southwest Trinidad as well as Tobago, which will likely be wetter than normal by the end of this wet season. But right now across Tobago, it continues to be hazy at times, partly cloudy skies are expected as you go through your Tuesday morning. There will be some haze around first thing, but do watch out for general cloudiness to build through your afternoon and into Wednesday. Out towards the southern areas of Trinidad, this is where we'll see a few of those showers developing overnight. Most areas of North Trinidad should be partly sunny through your morning, only occasional showers expected, but most of the showers that will develop during the afternoon will be across southern Trinidad and maybe out towards the western half as well. So be mindful about that, especially only as you go through the next couple of days, could be seeing even heavier weather. Tonight's low 24 degrees Celsius, tomorrow's high 33, and on Wednesday we've been talking about a tropical wave that's set to come by that will likely bring a lot more rainfall, longer spells of rain, as well as some heavy downpours as you go through Thursday, getting temperatures dropping to 29 degrees Celsius in places. And obviously that is a concern with the street or flash flooding likely on a Wednesday and a Thursday. So be mindful about that as you go about your business. Temperatures as well as the weather should rebound on Friday. For fisherfolk heading offshore, east-northeasterly winds are likely at about 10 to 15 knots. But once that tropical wave passes on Wednesday, we could be seeing some gusty winds as well as those winds shifting to the southeast. So be mindful about that as you go through midweek from Wednesday and into Thursday. Now, across the Eastern Caribbean, it's been mostly settled. Across the Western Caribbean for Cuba, we continue to see some of those showers coming in. Havana getting no higher than 30 degrees Celsius here. And for Port-au-Prince and Santo Domingo, some afternoon thunder showers are also likely as they go through their Tuesday. But stable, tranquil weather is the order of the day for eastern areas of Trinidad on Tuesday. But that will quickly change, as well as for the Eastern Caribbean. And that will quickly change as you go through Wednesday, with a lot more rainfall expected by midweek. So that's your weather, and that's it from me.